Previously on No Way Home RP.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear about the loss. I'm gonna start off with Mr. Happy. Old man has left Country Road business to you and the debt that comes along with it. The farm itself will be diverted 1/3 to each of you.
What are we going to do with the farm? Because I have a business, you have a business, and he's him. Hey, Happy, are we going to get rid of these cows, or we're going to transform them to your farm?
Yeah, they're going to my farm.
We could do draft
And like,
style.
yeah, draft style. That's what I'm trying to go for. Is that your second pick or first pick?
This is my first pick.
Going red.
Yeah.
I got a nice starter kit up here.
I mean, honestly, we all do.
I think I'm gonna take this lawnmower.
You idiot.
Since
The red one, yeah.
Since he's taking that, I'm taking this.
I'm gonna kill you. That's my next pick.
Well, boys, we officially have everything separated. Now, do me a favor, get your stuff off my farm. Thank you.
He's smart. He took the farm.
That's a done deal with me. I'll let y'all live here with me. I'll just get the master bedroom.
Me and my friends were living our lives successfully in the great Yukon. One day after a bad accident, we were flown to the state of New York. We have no idea where we are, where we come from, and what we need to do. Find out with us what will happen. Thanks to G-Portal for hosting today's game.
You break down over here?
No, I'm replacing a pump out over here. What's going on with you?
Well, just kind of sad since Happy decided to move.
Yeah, he decided to move, sadly. Do you even know where?
I think he said Iowa. He sold his rights to that business and got it to, like some cash out with that, and he's moving to Iowa to start new. Or I think that's where he was from originally.
I know he was from Iowa. I mean, that's where I first met him, was actually Iowa.
I guess I was right. I'm shocked.
Me and Happy, way back in the day, there was a farm that we used to own that I think I spent $1 million on. We didn't succeed.
Oh, maybe he wants a second shot and wants to succeed this time in Iowa.
Maybe. There's probably a good chance. I know we were like 200,000 short of what we needed.
That's like 80% there.
80% there don't pay the loan payment.
I mean, if you're in school, that's a great grade.
Believe it or not, banks don't accept 80% as a full payment.
Yeah, B minuses are not acceptable in adult life.
Yeah, sadly. Kind of sucks not having them around. And plus, the land that he sold, there are new neighbors. I don't like them too much.
I was at Dunkin' Donuts. There was these people I haven't seen in town before, and they were just kind of snotty. They're kind of snotty, like stuck up.
Well, you know what their plans are with his land, right?
No.
The neighborhoods.
Are you kidding?
No, that's their plan with it, is putting neighborhoods over there. I don't want a neighborhood that close to my farm.
I can't believe zoning approved that. What does that mean for, are they going to want to expand this far?
Yeah, they are. They've already offered me cash for this place.
Are you thinking of taking it?
I mean, it's 1.8 million for everything.
Nate, you got to take that.
I mean, I'm leaning towards it. I don't know, like, have they offered you anything yet?
This is the first time hearing of it, so I'm out of the loop.
You remember that dealership we bought that we had?
Yeah.
That's part of what they wanted as well.
They're going both directions?
Mm-hmm.
I don't like it.
I don't either, but I've heard there's some of the other farmers are selling out. Like they're offering 10% more than what the land is worth in some areas. Now they kind of offered me exactly what the land and the businesses were kind of worth.
That's sad. Anderson's house, everything he built.
Yeah, but sometimes you gotta make the right financial plans. I mean, of course, like I still have all that grain in the bins, everything like that's gonna be sold. Like the crops that's on the field, that'd be $200,000-$300,000 right there lost in just crops in the field.
And like the reality is, if the community's already approving the zoning, it's only a matter of time before they force the deal on you.
I wonder if that ain't who Happy sold to, because Happy told me instead of he came back to the cows, he just gave me the cows.
No.
Yeah, he said that the other place didn't want them cows, so he just gave them to me.
I bet it was.
Because what I heard is he no longer has a debt.
So he sold it, made money to pay off the debt, and take some back home with him.
Yep.
Wow. Wonder what I could get for that land. I need to look into this.
I don't know. Like, pardon me, I don't want to leave. Like, we built our roots here. I mean, I know we had that bad accident back in the Yukon.
Flashback.
It's the only thing we know these days.
End of flashback.
And I know we had all that stuff, but I mean, I think this right here would be really, I don't know. It's up to see all this happen in Mr. Anderson's land.
It would, but if they're gonna, like, the county or the city might force it on you eventually anyways. Do you wait for that and hope the dollar amount goes up? Or it could get to the point where it gets to the courts and
it goes down.
Zoning committees and everything. Yeah, exactly. It ends up being less because you held out. I'm not going to make decisions for you, but my goodness, that would be hard to say no.
And then plus I can go back to Iowa where this all originated from. No offense to New York. I don't like it too much.
Everyone's unhappy in New York. That's what New York is.
I still don't know where I'm from, and it's just, this doesn't feel like home to me. I was just kind of.
You don't know where you're from yet?
Here.
Did the hospital never talk to you?
They didn't have much information on me. I guess I didn't have like dental records or fingerprints. I'm not sure. Maybe I just my memory's that bad now. I don't know. I don't remember anything from the hospital.
Did you ever get your wallet back from the hospital?
I don't think so.
You might want to call them and ask them about that because they gave me back my wallet. I've known where I've been from. I just didn't know any detail. You know what? I got a better way of doing this, okay? Instead of sitting here trying to do this, we got this, okay? Come over here. I got me a frying pan. You ready?
Yeah. Okay.
You okay?
That hurt a little bit.
You remember anything yet?
Nate?
All right, let's try it again.
Who are you?
Try it again.
I remember something.
I hope you remember this pan hurts a lot.
The pan does hurt a lot. And I'm probably going to have to go back to that hospital before, but, Nate?
Yes.
I'm from Iowa.
There's a big surprise.
You are?
So we were driving in the Yukon, and there was a big red barn, and I kept saying, that looks familiar. That looks familiar. That looks familiar. I had a barn like that on the property that I own in Iowa. There's no way it's the same town that Happy's going to, though.
I mean, you never know.
We should find out. I want to find out. How do I do
Do
this?
you remember that? Hold on. I know the one he went to was Tahitian.
Okay, that does ring a bell. Tahitian.
Yep.
I do remember Tahitian, and I remember the high school there. So I think I want to go home.
Well, I think what we need to do is if we want to go home, we need to kind of go choose like one piece of equipment each. And I go from there because I think my trailer, I mean, we can only take one trailer with us.
We could fit a couple pieces on there, and it would make sense if we picked stuff that we would be able to share with each other.
Here's the bad part is we can't really take equipment. We got to take tractors only.
Why?
Because equipment's cheaper to replace than a tractor.
I hear you. You know what? I know.
Implements are cheaper than a tractor is.
You know what I want to keep?
What?
I want to keep my John Deere with the antennas.
I got to keep the 5020 because you know that was Mr. Anderson's first ever tractor, right?
I don't blame you. We'll make him proud.
Hopefully.
Probably not, but we'll try.
Yeah, we'll try our best. All right, let's go ahead and go get everything packed up, ready to roll.
All right. Sounds like a plan.
Alrighty, so what we gotta do, we gotta take this back over to the co-op because this was rented from the co-op. Really does suck we're having to leave and go to Tahitian, but you gotta go full blast sometimes, and I believe that it'll be a good, wise decision for us to go there. Is to just kind of drive it up on in here and park it where we need it parked, and then they'll take care of it. Now we gotta go back to the walk all the way back to the farm. Alrighty, so I just want to kind of go over like what all we're actually getting rid of because me and him did discuss that we gotta take one tractor with us. I know like around about everything should give us like $1.9 million is what I'm looking at with the equipment. But what I'm also doing is I'm doing the land exchange. So I'll just be exchanging my land for land back over there in Tahitian. It's just going to be really sad to see everything go. I guess I'll sit here and wait for my buddy. And once he gets here, we'll finish up what we got to do and get knocked out. All right, let me fire up the old John Deere 5020. I think Chris said he'll be here any minute. Or I think that's his tractor right there.
Hey, I just got back.
Can you lower the ramps for me?
Absolutely.
Are we not taking the 72 Ford?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I guess I should have brought that over too.
Yeah.
I'm going to go for a swim. I'll be back.
Hey, swim, buddy, swim.
You talking about this old Ford?
Yeah, that old one right there.
That's what I'm driving to Iowa.
How about you think we're overweight?
Probably a lot. Gee, this could get a little wobbly.
A little? Well, it's a Ford pulling it. I ain't too worried about it. The last time we'll ever be at Mr. Anderson's farm. Well, Chris, I figured we might as well stop by the place where we first all started at.
Nate?
Yeah?
Should we try to catch one more fish before we go?
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, many mornings spent here. Gonna miss this place.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna definitely miss those morning fish sandwiches. 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Chef Boyardee. That's not funny. That was a bad joke.
Nowhere but up from here.
Yeah, we gotta go. That's a long drive. I think we delayed it enough.
Exactly.